You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You next to me, hello me. You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You want to be, hello me. You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You next to me, hello me. You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You want to be, hello me. You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You next to me, hello me. You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You want to be, hello me. You lie to me, your smile, hello me. You next to me, all I don't wanna is you. Hello me. You want to be, all I don't wanna is you. You next to me, hello me. You lie to me, your arms, hello me. You want to be, hello me. You lie to me, hello me. You next to me, all I don't wanna is you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Can he finish? And it's in! They're level in H. Rice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pellegrini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Smoothly does it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Salah. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. He's a sharp little ball here. Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need...
Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pellegrini. And here's Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Diaby. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pellegrini. That's an excellent interception. Speculative strike. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 11,
And the second half gets underway.
Mohamed Salah. Number 22,
He expected better, and so did he.
coming on the field, number 29,
Iniesta.
Number 23,
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Diaby. Hernandez simply refused to be outdone there. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Interesting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
for this match was
Oh, good read.
72,306.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's De Bruyne. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ødegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 45, Nkunku.
It's Haaland. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now he's off and running. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Kostic looking to run onto it. Oh, what a mistake! Danger averted for now. Lampard, and here's Kane.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kostic. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Odegaard! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Gundogan here is sure to have a big influence on proceedings today. We all know about his abilities, we can talk about that during the game, but it's his game mentality that stands out for me. Having architected memorable wins at the grandest of stages.
Chance and a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Well, that's a nice ball. João Cancelo. Oh, can he get onto this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gundogan. Odegaard. Son Heung. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Tigres can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Iniesta. Rodri. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Haaland! Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Law. Tigres looking to pass their way through. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Played back in. That has been slung wide. Griezmann gets flagged offside. There could be trouble here. He's picked his way through. And the keeper's in command.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Law. Tigres disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Beckham. Law. Now it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Decent ball. Mbappe, that's very neat. And they've got a throw.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cancelo. Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Bayern Munich really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, well played, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thank you.
This pain keeps getting in. Tell me what to do.
Of really nice passing. And it's Cancelo. Played back in. And he gets...
'Cause I've always listened to you. And I'm here at your door. And I've been here before. Tell me what to do. 'Cause nothing works without you. Oh. tell me what to do. I've always listened to you. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the shot at goal! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vinicius Junior. Odegaard. Iniesta. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Now it's Odegaard. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Odegaard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Koundé cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. That is good alertness. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great chance! Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for the runner. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. Gundogan. Some really good ball movement. Cleared without complication. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Iniesta. Number 22.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 8.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Number 45.
João Cancelo carries the ball down the right.
17, Griezmann. Number 29, Mbappe. Number 23, Erling Haaland.
João Cancelo crosses it in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! No way through there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hernandez. And Koundé. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He'll try to keep this alive, and that is expertly dealt with.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He could be in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And back to the goalkeeper. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Haaland.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be
Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
You don't have to be so strong.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people.
He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Costa Corta. Split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got away. Odegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Pellegrini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cancelo. Nicked it back promptly. Now his chance with the header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez, and it's lofted through here, and he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through, but they've got it again. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Iniesta. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's Iniesta! Oh, that is rather wayward. Less said about that pass, the better. The lift.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a great ball. Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, good read. Gundogan, and that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's straight offside. And that has put paid to that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Scholes. Backward it goes. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi puts his foot on the gas.
For this match was
And it's Owen.
71,649.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question...
And Owen! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with a header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Koundé cuts it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Owen. It's a sweet ball, that. Eto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Owen! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi.
So time for change,
Number 13,
and this one has been on the
number
cards for a
6,
little while.
Mbappe.
So all square
Number
with
2,
almost no time
coming on the
remaining.
field.
Credit
Number
where it's
8,
due. This is great
number
attitude.
16,
Now the only question
number
is whether
15,
there's enough in the tank
Vinicius
to grab
Junior.
another.
Number 24,
Whatever he had in mind, that
Marquinhos.
was not it.
Threads one in, played right into his path.
He can get that clear. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. And like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, mate. 'Cause we all need somebody. Even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really a...
It's Salah! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Number 11.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bayern Munich looking to pass the... Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he spark a counter here? That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
What a throw in. Oh, good read.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line. Koundé. Gently done. Tries to get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Back into the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. He's made sure that's not getting through. Pellegrini. De Bruyne does really well there, strong defending. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again. Nkunku.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donnarumma. Keeper's got good distance on that. And Koundé. Hernandez. Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. De Ligt cuts it out. Rudiger makes the interception. Gets his pass away. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Donnarumma sends that a long way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Koundé. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Cancelo. And it's Griezmann. There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Shot could be on. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Mbappe. Number
Barcelona
18,
choosing to make the first change.
Haaland. Number 8, coming on the field. Number
Rice
9,
does really well to win the ball there.
Number 20,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Danger
22,
averted for now. Ødegaard. Neymar. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Donnarumma trying to keep this in.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looking for the run. Nkunku is... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Ødegaard. Neymar. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Gundogan gets it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Picked out brilliantly. Iniesta! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That is good alertness. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And back to the keeper they go. That's been intercepted. Odegaard, nicely weighted ball. Well, there's the clearance. Pellegrini, good purposeful running this. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a shade optimistic. Donnarumma clears. Looking for the run. And smartly reclaimed. Danger averted for now. And the pass is intercepted. No joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Played long and they aimed beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri was in no mood for any of that. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead.
Number 22, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 17, Griezmann. Number
Away from
18,
immediate danger.
Scholes. Number 45, Nkunku.
Just too much on that. Danilo gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now here's the delivery.
The attendance for this
They need to
match
play
was
this quicker in transitions like this.
He welcomes it in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's it! That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cancelo. He's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. He's had a hit. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's hit the upright. And that's another good win of the ball. Threads one in. Now, great chance! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a big chance! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Get a throw in. Oh, good ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Five minutes to add, and he's intervened well there. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Son Heung-min, Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? And the ball's gone astray. He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Pellegrini just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gundogan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez, Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a throw-in. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. And And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son Heung-min fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Rice goes short. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Hakimi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
It's gone for a throw-in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 7.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the runner. Looking for the run. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's going in strongly.
Walker does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match
pretty
was
loose pass.
71,649.
That looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
João Cancelo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chance for the header! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here comes the corner. He's taking no chances there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. And the defence can get it clear. Short changes him with that pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. They've managed to get it away. 4 extra minutes added on. Nicely weighted ball. And he's got them, Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say, you ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. But my heart, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Try to fool me, rap game fake could've told me. Said I might as well pick the army. Either way they still tryna own me. Couple OGs try to mold me. Go and get a bag or you be another story. Looking for the throne, better go and get your own seat. I'ma pick a bone with whoever try to hold me. Bury my past like Kobe. All cold with the home team told me. Partner said that I should've bought a. Shorty said never let them get a hold on me. Cash rules but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign bully on the floor now. They ain't understand, had to kick the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good at a clutch. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say, you ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the water, my way, my honor.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game, Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, he's in! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta on a charge down the left. Iniesta. That has not gone well. And back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Now here's the massive lead! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier path.
And the finish!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And a header! And it's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe might just make this. Iniesta. Now it's Iniesta. He's in here! Pellegrini! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gundogan.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Iniesta. Number 22.
And the action is back on the way.
Pellegrini. Number 8, Ødegaard.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain
10,
sixth sense.
Neymar.
Haaland.
Coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
18, Scholes.
Are certainly
Number
playing with an
45,
intense focus in
Nkunku.
executing their plan here.
Nkunku.
17,
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Played back in. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gundogan is there to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. He's made sure that's not getting through. Big chance! And in again! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's
Attendance
Griezmann.
for this match
Well
was
timed, excellent interception.
70,987.
Foden. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Milan.
So
After
is this the
64
start of a
minutes,
comeback?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there. That's gone loose.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, no joy this time. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Griezmann, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. And that should get the job done. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Costa Curta. Bellingham. And he's gone looking for safety. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. And it's been given away. Aimed beyond the defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Headed upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And time is up. Bayern Munich are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining us. Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.